So this is one of the things Jazzy did. Stick this in there.
Is that good lighting?
Yeah, it's pretty good. So this whole spot in there,
Was bad.
right there, was rotted, and then you got over there in the corner there. And you did the same thing on the other side, right?
Yep. Yeah, I cut a patch panel out. I've been using the manila folders as like a template. So
Oh, is that why there's so many of those?
yeah.
Oh.
They're really good with making a template because you can make your adjustments there versus like trimming metal.
Yeah. And then you
Easier
just
to
draw
cut
it on,
paper.
draw it on the metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, gonna do that. Make the patch panel, weld it in, grind the welds down a little bit, prime it, and then seam seal it. Just
Yeah,
so-
you got another thing of seam seal. He seam sealed like all the stuff up here,
Yeah.
the other side. Did you seam seal the?
I used my other stuff for that, which I might take this off of here. I don't know. That's my stuff, but I think on this side I still have to weld the back of the pinch weld.
I don't. Did we explain everything you did to the car?
Did you go over it?
I don't know.
We can go over it. This side's already covered up, but there was rust down in here. Actually, you can see it. This is Ryan Bell's carpet.
Yeah, Ryan Bell got a new carpet. Gave Jazzy his old one.
Yeah, so back down in here was all rotted out. You could see straight through to the ground. So I had to cut this, peel this up so I could like get in back there and fix that. And then folded it down, welded it, and then made a piece right here, and then another one in between the pinch weld, which I put a little piece of like 1/8" steel plating back there. So if I don't really want to jack it up on the pinch weld, but if I do, there's like more support than like the OE one.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically did the same thing on the other side as I did on this side.
Right there in the corner, right there.
And then I had to make this from a flat piece of metal. Bent that with the sheet metal brake. Or no, the
Which
other
it
side
came
I
out
did.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like
Like it looks like shit because it's so many different colors, but
yeah,
like the actual bending and all that came out pretty solid.
yeah. I wanted to get it as close as I could, so if this or when the side skirts are off, it looks pretty much halfway decent.
And then this, I don't know if we ever spoke about this, but the over fender was over this, so he didn't know that this was here. Jazzy did not do this.
Yeah, I had no idea about this. I was mad about this, how they put body filler and they sanded it, but they didn't throw some primer on it. But they pretty much.
But you could just sand the rust off, right, and then prime it.
Yeah, I might like take the body filler off and like either redo it or like get whatever is out underneath there.
I would just sand it and spray it because you're gonna put the over fenders on anyways, right?
Yeah. I just don't know if there's like a bunch of. There might be rust underneath here if water's been getting in here.
Oh yeah, true.
But yeah, back here, I'm probably, a lot of it, I'm just gonna like sand off the rusty spots, loose paint, and like prime it and like black paint and then undercoat it so it stays good. This is another spot I have to fix back here. Like this stuff.
Oh, it's all crunchy.
Yeah, back, the underside frame rail over here is kind of crunchy, but.
Yeah, so the frame rail is next. He's gonna put it on the lift once he's done with everything that can be done off the lift. He did this side.
Yeah, the side was tougher just because of this edge wasn't here. On the other side, that edge was there, so I had to make this edge, which it'll be good. And then I threw.
Either way, the side skirt's gonna cover this, but
Yeah.
just so they're not rotted and it's not gonna keep rotting away, he like fixed it so it stops rusting.
It was all open in there before, like before.
And then the wheels on this side, but he, yeah, you could see it. He cut out like he did on the other side and seam sealed it, and it looks like you painted it a little bit.
Yeah, I threw some primer on there to help it, but I figured
Yeah, pretty good.
put the seam sealer on there to kind of help seal everything in.
Yeah, not bad. And then he just resealed. You didn't make this. You just seam sealed.
Yeah, I just re-seam sealed.
Because this side wasn't bad.
Yeah, the factory, they only do this part, but I just did all of it. So.
And then you have one more spot in the car, but are you going to do that on the lift? The gas line part?
Well, yeah, you're gonna have a spot like that on the
Driver's side?
But it's
Oh.
not as big as this side. There's actually a couple bolts through there.
But yeah, Jazzy's coming a long way with this thing.
Yeah, maybe if I finish that today, we could swap cars.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, there's little spots all over this that I just want to take care of now. This first year was meant for driving and just kind of learning how to drift because I'm brand new to it, but not anymore.
Yeah, so he's fixing the rust, and then he's got a dual caliper setup that he's got to install.
I think they said that these are off of a Volkswagen something. Not sure what, but I'm gonna have dual calipers. These are the adapter brackets and whatnot.
Yeah, so all he's got to do is buy the line kit and a hydro, and then we'll do that at a different time. But he's got a lot of work ahead of him with the rust, but he did a lot of work already. Yeah. I would never do any of this, so big props to him for doing all this shit.
The back was the toughest part.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean the back? The
like inside here.
Oh yeah, because you had to like go through like multiple layers, right?
Yeah, and there was just a lot to do back there. Pretty much inside and outside.
But so far so good.
Yep.
And it's only the beginning of January, so you have like 3 more months.
Yep. My
realistically
goal is to have all the rust stuff done by the end of January, and then I can start focusing on interior stuff. And then hopefully by April I want to have it painted. Well, me painted.
Yeah, Jazzy knows how to do a little body work here and there.
Yeah, tradesman.
So yeah. So that's that for right now. We'll keep you guys updated on Jazzy's car.
Yeah, that was good.
And yeah. Get back to grinding, I guess. Schmeedy Bell, dude.
What's up, guys?
Jazzy bought some stuff. And the dash is right here. So the dash in his car is all cut up.
Yeah,
for.
I thought it wasn't even that bad, but he said that like this was like cracked before, and they like filled it with Bondo and painted it or something.
Same thing with like here.
And
And it's been painted and but this one only has,
You're gonna have to cut this one though, no?
yeah.
but this one's like cut like way. Well, like your roll bar is like here or something, right? And they like cut like a bunch of extra.
Yeah, it's kind
excess
of
kind
like
stuff.
it's far from it.
But I think it's pretty nice, man.
Nice. And then you got a door.
Yeah, it's like it's got like solid vents right there, but
Nice.
yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit of rust, but there's less play in that.
There you go.
I'm still gonna get I want to redo the pins and get new hinges for it. Because I have a lot of play. Like, you can move the door like half an inch.
So yeah, that's what Jazzy got today. Not too much more on his car since last time. I mean, you welded this side closed, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I showed you.
So that side's all closed up. This is the side that I showed you guys that was all cut. So at least that's all done. And next is the frame rails, right?
Yeah. Well, at least this side, because this side's fine.
So yeah, the doors, the dash. And then he wants to find some more interior pieces to put in there, but
Like some of the LRV stuff.
Brand new car, dude. Rust free. It's going along really good. Grinded on this thing.
Yeah, you gotta make it the body reliable, the motor and drivetrains reliable.
Yeah, dude. Very solid car.
Yeah, all right. Not trying to put Jazzy on the spot, but Kyle got Forza working on the Xbox. He had to bring it home and like fucking connect it to Wi-Fi because the Xbox hasn't been connected to Wi-Fi in like 3 years, so it had an update. But he got Forza going, and Jazzy's fucking ripping it.
My first car was the best one.
Oh.
See, just like real life.
Also, dude, so I was watching a Facebook video today, and it was talking about a PlayStation 2. In the startup screen, if you ever played a PlayStation 2, there's like blocks that come up. Like the main screen is like a bunch of blocks, like unlevel blocks and stuff. And apparently that is different for every single person because those blocks resemble every game you've played and how far you are in the game.
Really?
Yeah, so apparently if you take like all your SD cards out or whatever, the memory cards, it'll be like no blocks. It'll just be empty. And I kind of want to see. We don't have to do it on video, but I saw it on Facebook and I want to know if it's like just someone bullshitting or if it's like a real thing.
Yeah, it's like you have mad games. It's just like the home screen.
Schmeedy.
How can it, buddy?
Jesus. Jazzy hitting the fucking.
Same spot. Even the
Can you make a multicolored coupe? Like, can you make your car in the game?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
You can make it multicolored though.
Yeah, you like. Well, you paint it first, and then you do like.
You like put like a sticker over.
Yeah, because you can do like the roof, the sides. I think the hood you can individually do. Oh man.
Jeez, that was you.
That was real.
That was you.
Well, truth be told, I can only drift in.
Really?
See?
I used to be like that too. I used to only drink.
I can't do this.
Wow, I was telling a lie, but I'm actually drifting.
Oh, really? I can't. Okay. Well.